Welcome back, devoted readers, to another electrifying installment from TV Day's Drama Digest. Today, we plunge headfirst into the swirling tempest of emotions, betrayals, and uncertainties surrounding one of daytime television's most iconic couples, Nicole Walker and Eric Brady from Days of Our Lives, DOL. The streets of Salem are buzzing with whispers, and the air is thick with anticipation as fans grapple with a burning question. Will we ever see Nicole's radiant yet troubled face grace our screens again? Or is her story in Salem drawing to a dramatic close? Buckle up as we unravel the layers of this gripping saga, diving deep into the heartbreak, the legal battles, and the seismic shifts that threaten to reshape the very fabric of this beloved soap opera. For decades, Days of Our Lives has captivated audiences with its intricate web of love, deceit, and redemption. At the heart of this narrative tapestry are Nicole and Eric, whose on-again, off-again romance has kept viewers on the edge of their seats. But recent events have cast a long shadow over their story, leaving fans to wonder if the curtain has fallen on Nicole's time in Salem, or if a new face might dare to step into her legendary shoes. With new writers steering the ship and a high-profile lawsuit shaking the foundations of the show, the future of this iconic character hangs in the balance. Let's dive into the drama, dissect the rumors, and explore the possibilities that lie ahead. Hashtag a fractured bond at Salem High. The latest chapter in the Nicole and Eric saga unfolded at the Salem High School graduation ceremony, a seemingly innocuous event that became a poignant symbol of their fractured relationship. As reported by Holly Jonas, a keen observer of Salem's social dynamics, Nicole and Eric were present, but worlds apart. Seated on opposite sides of the auditorium, they avoided each other's gaze, their silence speaking volumes about the chasm that has grown between them. The once inseparable duo, whose chemistry once lit up the screen, now seemed like strangers, their shared history buried beneath layers of unspoken pain. Nicole's swift exit from the ceremony only deepened the mystery. As soon as the caps were tossed into the air, she vanished into the night, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. Was her departure a sign of lingering heartbreak, a calculated move to avoid confrontation, or something more sinister? Fans took to social media, particularly X, to speculate about the reasons behind her hasty retreat. Some wondered if it was a deliberate snub to Eric, while others feared it signaled her final farewell to Salem. The scene was a stark reminder of how far this couple has drifted, their once passionate connection now reduced to a cold, distant formality. This moment at the graduation wasn't just a fleeting plot point. It was a microcosm of the turmoil that has defined Nicole and Eric's relationship. Their love story, marked by fiery passion, devastating betrayals, and fleeting moments of reconciliation, has been a cornerstone of Days of Our Lives for years. From their early days as star-crossed lovers to their heartbreaking separations, their journey has been a roller coaster of emotions. But now, with their paths diverging and external forces threatening to tear them apart for good, the question looms. Is this the end of Nicole and Eric as we know them? Adding fuel to the fire are the recent changes behind the scenes at Days of Our Lives. The show has welcomed new head writers, Paula Quickly and Jean Marie Ford, whose arrival has sparked both excitement and apprehension among fans. Known for their bold storytelling and willingness to shake up established narratives, Quickly and Ford have a reputation for taking risks. Their influence is already being felt, with whispers of major plot twists and character arcs on the horizon. For Nicole and Eric, this could mean a dramatic reinvention or an unceremonious exit. Under the previous writing regime, Nicole's character flourished, thanks in large part to Ari Zucker's powerhouse performance. Her ability to portray Nicole's complexity, her vulnerability, her cunning, her relentless pursuit of love, made her a fan favorite. But with new voices shaping the show's direction, fans are left wondering if Nicole's story will continue to resonate or if it will be sidelined in favor of fresh faces and new dramas. The uncertainty is palpable, and the stakes have never been higher. Quickly and Ford's arrival comes at a time when Days of Our Lives is navigating turbulent waters. The show, a staple of daytime television since 1965, has weathered countless storms, from cast changes to budget cuts. Yet, the current upheaval feels different, more profound, more existential. With Nicole's future in question and Eric's storyline hanging in the balance, the new writers face the daunting task of honoring the show's legacy while pushing it into uncharted territory. Will they dare to reimagine Nicole's role, or will they let her fade into the annals of Salem's history? At the heart of this unfolding drama is a real-world controversy that has sent shockwaves through the Days of Our Lives fandom. Ari Zucker's lawsuit against NBC and several key figures associated with the show. Zucker, who has portrayed Nicole Walker with unparalleled depth for over 2 decades, has filed a legal complaint alleging inappropriate behavior and sexual harassment behind the scenes. The defendants include the show's executive producer, a former producer, and a director, making this a high-stakes battle that could reshape the show's future. The allegations are serious and far-reaching, painting a troubling picture of the workplace environment on the Days of Our Lives set. Zucker claims she was subjected to inappropriate conduct that created a hostile work environment, a charge that has sparked heated debates among fans and industry insiders alike. While the specifics of the lawsuit remain under wraps, the fallout has been immediate and profound. Social media platforms, particularly X, have erupted with reactions ranging from staunch support for Zucker to concerns about the show's reputation. For Days of Our Lives, the lawsuit is a public relations nightmare. The show has long prided itself on its family-friendly image and its ability to weave compelling stories that resonate with viewers. But Zucker's allegations threaten to tarnish that legacy, casting a shadow over the production and raising questions about accountability and workplace culture. The legal battle also complicates any discussion of Nicole's future on the show. Rehiring Zucker in the midst of an ongoing lawsuit would be a risky move, one that could further inflame tensions and alienate fans. Nicole Walker is more than just a character, she's a legend. Since Ari Zucker first stepped into the role in 1998, she has imbued Nicole with a rare blend of charisma, vulnerability, and fierce determination. From her tumultuous relationships to her relentless pursuit of happiness, Nicole has been at the center of some of Days of Our Lives' most memorable storylines. Her chemistry with Eric Brady, played with soulful intensity by Greg Vaughn, has been a driving force behind the show's enduring popularity. Zucker's portrayal has made Nicole a multifaceted figure, a schemer with a heart of gold, a survivor who refuses to be broken, a woman whose flaws only make her more human. Whether she's locking horns with Sammy Brady, navigating her complicated family dynamics, or fighting for her place in Eric's heart, Nicole has always been a force to be reckoned with. Her storylines have tackled everything from infertility to infidelity, earning Zucker a loyal fan base and critical acclaim. But it's not just Nicole's on-screen presence that has left an indelible mark. Off-screen, Zucker has been a vocal advocate for her character. fighting to ensure that Nicole's complexity is fully explored. Her dedication to the role has made her synonymous with Nicole, to the point where many fans argue that no one else could ever do the character justice. On X, fans have shared heartfelt tributes to Zucker's performance, with one user writing, "Ari as Nicole. Her passion, her fire, her heart, it's all there on the screen. Recasting her would be like trying to replace the sun." The question of whether Days of Our Lives will recast Nicole is a divisive one. On one hand, the show has a long history of recasting key characters, often with surprising success. Characters like Sammy Brady and Abigail Devereaux have been played by multiple actresses over the years, each bringing their own flavor to the role. But Nicole is different. Her identity is so deeply tied to Ari Zucker's performance that the idea of a new actress stepping into her shoes feels almost sacrilegious. Recasting Nicole would be a gamble, one fraught with challenges. First, there's the issue of fan loyalty. Days of Our Lives has a passionate and vocal fan base, many of whom have grown up watching Zucker's Nicole navigate the trials and tribulations of Salem. A new actress would face intense scrutiny, with every gesture and line delivery compared to Zucker's iconic portrayal. Even if the show found a talented actress capable of capturing Nicole's essence, the risk of backlash would loom large. Then there's the timing. With Zucker's lawsuit casting a long shadow over the production, recasting Nicole could be perceived as a tone-deaf move. Fans are already divided over the allegations, with some rallying behind Zucker and others questioning the motives behind her legal action. Introducing a new Nicole in the midst of this controversy could alienate a significant portion of the audience, further damaging the show's reputation. As one ex-user put it, recasting Nicole now would be like pouring gasoline on a fire. The fans won't stand for it. Yet, the show's writers may have little choice. Nicole is a pivotal character, with deep ties to many of Salem's key players. Her absence would leave a gaping hole in the narrative, forcing the writers to either write her out entirely or find a way to keep her story alive. Writing her out could mean killing off the character, a move that would likely infuriate fans, or sending her away from Salem, which would feel like a betrayal of her legacy. Recasting, while risky, might be the only way to preserve Nicole's place in the Days of Our Lives universe. The Days of Our Lives fandom is no stranger to controversy, but the current debate over Nicole's future has reached a fever pitch. On X, fans have been vocal about their hopes and fears, with opinions ranging from cautious optimism to outright despair. Some argue that a recast could breathe new life into the character, offering a fresh perspective on Nicole's journey. Others are adamant that no one could ever replace Ari Zucker, whose performance has defined the character for over 2 decades. One fan tweeted, "Nicole without Ari is like Salem without the Demoros. It just doesn't work. They need to resolve this lawsuit and bring her back." Another countered, "I love Ari, but the show has to move forward. A recast could be interesting if they find the right actress." The divide reflects the deep emotional investment that fans have in Nicole's story, as well as their conflicting desires for continuity and innovation. The backlash against a potential recast isn't just about loyalty to Zucker, it's also about the broader implications of the lawsuit. Many fans see Zucker's allegations as a call for accountability, a demand for a safer and more respectful workplace. Recasting Nicole could be interpreted as the show dismissing those concerns, a move that would likely spark outrage. As one ex-user put it, "If they recast Nicole after everything Ari's been through, it's a slap in the face." DOOL needs to do better. As Days of Our Lives navigates this turbulent chapter, The future of Nicole and Eric remains uncertain. Will the writers find a way to mend their fractured bond, or is their love story destined to end in tragedy? Will Nicole return to Salem, either in the form of Ari Zucker or a new actress, or will her story fade into the background? And how will the show address the fallout from Zucker's lawsuit, both on screen and off? One thing is clear, the stakes are higher than ever. Days of Our Lives has always thrived on its ability to balance heart-wrenching drama with moments of hope and redemption. But the current turmoil threatens to upend that balance, forcing the show to confront difficult questions about its past, present, and future. For fans, the uncertainty is both thrilling and terrifying, a reminder of why they've remained loyal to Salem through decades of twists and turns. As we await the next chapter in the saga, one thing is certain. The story of Nicole and Eric is far from over. Whether it's a triumphant reunion, a heartbreaking farewell, or a bold reinvention, their journey will continue to captivate and inspire. So, dear readers, what do you think? Will Days of Our Lives dare to recast Nicole, or will they find another way to keep her legacy alive? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.